It is a cold but pretty sunny day today. It's a nice Saturday to go out and go for a walk. Earlier today, we ran out of cat food, and so I walked to a liquor store down the street, um, and I just walked a little bit. It was pretty nice. Just had to put on a little bit of a hoodie, and you were good to go. But yeah, I got them some. I'm almost gonna call it junk food for them because we typically get them like other things from like Pet Food Express or things like that. They're not usually eating like Fancy Feast and that kind of cat food. So um, they got a little bit of a treat today because they do like Fancy Feast. But ever since our vet told us to stop giving them that, that's what we stopped. And we've just been feeding them some other cat food that's higher in protein, and it doesn't have a bunch of like additives and stuff. But today we are hitting back. We'll most likely be doing some pull-ups. That's most likely what we'll start off with today if they're not taken. Worst case scenario, we do some pull downs, and honestly the pull downs have been feeling pretty good. um, Before, I used to never feel my lats as much activating, but now I just feel like with whatever movement I'm doing, I know how to activate my back, which is nice. Um, and I've been seeing a lot of growth, honestly. Like the more I've been seeing like the pose downs and everything, like me flexing my back, um, like over time, over these past 2 years, I really made some pretty decent progress. I never used to have like a really strong back or anything. I feel like a lot of the times when I was first working out in college, um, a lot of it was like a lot of volume fluff work and things like that. I feel like man, my friends in college used to not want to come to the gym with me. Some of them, like my roommates and stuff, because I would spend like 3 hours at the gym. And I mean, I was so motivated to get in shape and stuff. And I was spending so much time in there, but I feel like I was getting minimal results at that time. And it's because I think I was doing a lot of fluff work. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was super new to everything. But yeah, other than that, I feel like it still kind of set. I guess it kind of set like what would you say? For lack of better words, it helped me. It helped me along my way, along my progress. I wouldn't say it was like wasted time or anything, because I feel like if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't learn that it was fluff work, that it wasn't working, that wasn't what was gonna bring me like results. But I feel like sometimes you need to go through something and then either fail at that, or and then just kind of learn from whatever it taught you, and see how you can improve or whatever that might be. Um, and so yeah, so I think it helped me along the way, even though at the time I would have wished that I knew what I knew now, so that way I can actually have some good results at the time. But it's never too late. You can still go to the gym no matter what age you are. That's what's great about the gym. The gym welcomes everyone. Everyone can go in there and work their ass off, and go in there and try to better yourself each day, which is great. It just kind of comes with consistency and everything. Once you kind of set those patterns, it becomes easier. It becomes easier. I know it at the beginning. It can sometimes feel super hard. Seeing obviously like seeing people that are super fit, people that are like bodybuilders and stuff, and you see all their routines and everything, and it can feel overwhelming. It can feel super overwhelming at the beginning, but once you get used to these patterns and everything, the human mind is really well at adapting, and I think that you have to give it a go, and then you will adapt as you go. Obviously some people need a little bit more help, some people need a little bit less, but overall, you have to give it a try. Yeah, so we're gonna do some pull-ups. We are going to most likely do some crossbody. That's typically what we stick to. And then most likely some rows. That's usually how our back days look like. Nothing super fancy, nothing super special. I think once we start visiting other gyms, for sure, I'll start getting into a little bit more fancier equipment once I get my hands on it. But for now, we're gonna go as crazy as possible with what we have our hands on. Let's go ahead and let's do this last one, and then let's move over to some cross bodies. Quick little drops there. Nice. I think we did 5 on the first one. I think we did like 4 on the drop set. So we started off with 75, then we just dropped 10 to 65. Okay. Let's move over now to some cross bodies. We're gonna do these for 2 sets, and then then almost likely we're gonna move on to some rows afterwards, but we'll see. Oh my fuck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a 10-15 second break, and then I'm gonna do the other hand because fuck. That should make me run out of breath so fast. Okay, we hit it on that one. Let's do it for one more. Okay, let's do our second one. Try to get as many as we can. I'm thinking maybe get at least 8 again and match with the last set. And let's start off with the left because that's usually our weaker end. Okay, no break on that one. Let's just go straight to 7. Okay. Fuck. That was way fucking everything I thought. But I'm thinking on the next one. Let's just move over to some top of the row. We'll see. Okay. We finished with lats. I'm thinking for this one, I'm going to do maybe just 4 sets. So 2 sets of upper back, and then 2 sets of lower back. We're just gonna change the handle on the second set. We'll just try to go as hard as we can on this one, and we're gonna take off our shoes just because it feels way better. I feel like I get a more stabilization. I get better mind muscle connection. let's go ahead and we're gonna drop set it. We took like a 10-15 second break just so we got 5 on the last one. I want to make sure I get at least another solid 3 to 4. Nice. Okay. Let's hit that for one more. Let's go ahead and hit this next one. I'm thinking we'll drop a little bit of weight on this. I think we were doing 140 before. We're gonna do 125 so we can get at least a lot solid. I'm whooping probably 10 on this one. All right, let's take off our shoes for this one. Okay. Fuck. That's as good as that's gonna get. Oh my god. We got a bunch of sweat, but let's go ahead and let's do our next one. So with this one, we're gonna try out this bar this time. I'm gonna try to. I'm thinking I'm gonna grab it this way, or no, I'm gonna grab it right here. I think this would be really good for my lower back. I'll try it out. We're gonna go a little bit lower on this one just because I don't know what the bar is gonna feel like. Oh my god. Okay, that one was actually not too bad. I kind of like this. I just think my body needs to get used to it because uh, I feel like the tiniest bit amount of like strain on my lower back, which kind of hurts. Kind of hurts like a tiny bit, nothing too crazy, but it does hurt a bit. But
I'm probably gonna do one more of these just to get it over with. Um, and then we're gonna move on to some type of shoulder. Let's. I'm thinking this time around what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it out with the wraps just to see if I get a better hold on it. Just because on the if you notice on my last set, I was kind of changing my grip just a tiny bit, so I just want to make sure I avoid that. Take my grip out of the question the whole like throughout the whole movement. Just use some of these. So we'll see. Oh wait, this way. Hey, I'm actually kind of liking this. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Come on. How the fuck that? There it goes. Let's go ahead and let's do our first one. I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with. I'm not sure actually. Maybe I'll start off with my. I'll start with my left, and then on the next one, I'll start off with my right. How about that? I think that sounds good. Uh, oh, nice. Okay, we got 8 on that one, which is great. I'm thinking that I'm going to take a quick pause, maybe for like 15, 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna do like I'm thinking the same amount of reps on this next one. I have to, just to make sure I match it and I'm not, mismatching the sets. So we'll go from there. But I'm gonna take maybe like a 20-second break just because if I don't, I might not get it on this next end. So okay, nice, man. For some reason, I haven't ate that much. I think I just had 3 mango cups and uh, and 3 yogurts. And I'm feeling pretty energized. It doesn't feel too heavy, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do our second one. I think we're gonna stick to the same way just because it felt pretty good on the last one. This time we're gonna start off with our right hand. Do it this way. Uh, okay, we barely hit 5 on that. So what I'm gonna do is do a quick pause and then maybe hit it for 2 more. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing for the last one. For the next one on my left hand, I'm gonna do 5 and then I'm gonna take like a 10-second break and then hit it for like 2 more. Nice. Okay, we hit it for those 2 and it felt pretty good. Let's hit it for 5 on this and then we're gonna take that 10-second break. Nice. Okay. On the next one, we're gonna hit it for 17. Let's do this next one. And then I think the last one we're gonna do with dumbbell. Kind of keep it similar to how we always do it. We're gonna start off with our right hand, and then we'll move on to our left hand after. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, we hit 10 for that. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's move on to some dumbbells. And I'm thinking we're gonna move on to some tactic. Let's see if it's open. Okay. For this last one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some just some lateral raises with dumbbells. No particular reason. I think what's good is that the reverse pec deck is or the pec deck machine is it's open behind me, so we're probably gonna hit that after we do this one for one set. Nice. Okay, we got 9. That's pretty good. Let's go do the let's go do the reverse pec deck now. Let's put you guys right there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do our last exercise, which is gonna be these reverse pec deck. I'm thinking we're gonna do it 2 at the same time just to get over with faster. Um, and then we're gonna move on to a pose. I'm thinking we're gonna do maybe like 10, 15 minutes of cardio. Uh, okay, that was good. I'm thinking on this next one, maybe I'll do one at a time. I'm thinking just to make sure I'm putting a really good emphasis on each one. Maybe we'll start off with a right, and then we'll do a left. We got 12. That's my Charlie pen. Okay. We, how many we hit? I think we hit 10 on each side. We're gonna do two more. I'm thinking on the next one, I'm gonna start off with. I think I'm still gonna start off with my right, just because I didn't take that much of a break, and I was able to do my left hand and match my left with my right. For some reason, with shoulders, it's weird. Sometimes my left hand is stronger, but then I feel like that's the one that feels weird. I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with me. Uh, okay. We hit 11 for that. Let's hit 11 on left. Let's go ahead and let's do one more of these, but I'm thinking we're gonna do two at the same time, just to get over with. We should still be good though. That should still be sufficient. Probably stay to the same weight and then just try to hit it for that. So we'll see. We'll see how it feels. Let's finish this bad boy off. I wonder if it's my. I think it's- All right, that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this post down. So let's see what kind of damage we did today.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. One at a time. Yeah, right.
Okay, another successful lift in the books. We destroyed back, we destroyed shoulders. Today is day 34 of the cut. Everything has been feeling pretty good. Today was a bit of an emptier gym, which was nice. So we got to do all the machines that we really wanted to do. We did some pull ups, which were really nice. Today I felt stronger. And then we did a lateral raise, just for the third set of for lats, and then we did some cross bodies like we usually do. So our back days are typically look exactly the same. Maybe sometimes we'll change it up a bit depending on how busy the gym is. Sometimes you have to change it up a little bit, but we are. But it kind of comes with coming to a public gym. You have to sometimes do something out of order, things like that. And then we did some shoulders. Shoulders was pretty good. Pretty much the same as well. We did those lateral races that we like to do with the cable machine, and then we did some reverse pec deck. Honestly, I prefer the reverse pec deck over any other uh, rear delt machine or specific workout, just because it feels I don't know, it feels way more controlled, and I really like it. And I feel like I get a better mind muscle connection with that one, which is nice. And today both of them were free. I think it's just because it was super empty. We usually come a little bit later in the day on Saturdays. That way, that early crowd that usually wants to beat the gym right in the morning kind of gets over with the gym, and then we kind of go midway. And that's usually been working for us ever since we started coming to this gym. On Saturdays, we typically come around maybe like 1 or 2, and then there's no one here, which is nice. The people are usually coming on the weekends and in the morning just to get it over with, which is pretty understandable. But I take advantage of that and I do my thing when it's an empty gym. Right now we have pretty much all of the calories to work with, and it's 3 p.m. So we have an array of options at home, but we are running a little low on oikos, which is pretty sad. I'm thinking that what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up buying a Costco membership so I can go tomorrow and pick some up or something, because or no, maybe I'll go with Jasmine tomorrow to grab some stuff, because we're running out of a few things. We're running out of a few things, and we need to stock up. So we'll see what we get at Costco tomorrow. In the near future, we are going to do a little bit of a Costco haul to show you guys what I typically pick up when it comes to cutting, and a little bit of what my nutrients look like in my eating habits. That way you guys can also kind of take a look at you guys can get a little bit of an idea as to what you can also play around with. But yeah, like I mentioned, we have all of the calories to work with, so I'm pretty excited to get home and try some stuff out. And then yeah, I'm thinking I've been kind of addicted to these sandwiches that I've been making with they're just basically chicken sandwich with the fillets from Costco. And then I add some reduced fat cheese. I add some other things on there too, just to make it taste extra good. And it's pretty macro friendly, you know, as long as you're playing around with your calories and such. But we are going to get home, eat a little bit, edit. I have to pass by Pet Food Express to pick up some cat food. I couldn't go this morning because Pet Food Express didn't wake up. They didn't open till about 9:30, and the cats usually eat around 9 a.m. So I had to go to the liquor store and walk over there. So because once you're late with cats, man, they'll let you know. They let you know that they are not happy with you. Especially my biggest cat, Paco. He'll stand in my face like as I'm sleeping or whatever and be like, dude, you're not waking up. Like, what's up? Like, it's time to eat. He'll literally get on top of me and scream in my face till I wake up. So crazy. So yeah, so we're gonna go pick up some wet food for them, and then we're gonna get home and yeah, just relax a little bit, hang out with Jasmine. All right, well, I hope everyone enjoys today's lift. I will see everyone on Tuesday when I upload Monday's lift. All right, everyone, I'll see you.